Okay. Button emergency. Hold on. Come on. Get back in the hole. Get back in the hole. Get back in the hole. Sorry. So hello everyone, my name is the Cinnamon Synonym, and if I can't say it 5 times fast, neither can you. How are you doing today? And we are continuing our Let's Play of Cinderella Phenomenon. Oh, gods. I hear the change immediately. His voice is lower, far, far lower. The soft gentleness gone. Karma puts a hand to his throat and grumbles. Puts his hand to his throat and
Karma's voice is stealing on the edge of sounding unmistakably male.
I've always wondered how he is able to change his voice, but I always forget to ask him about it. Oh, what happened to your voice? Is it a part of your curse?
Oh, Miss Karma.
Oh no. No, people. I turn to see a young market girl approaching us. She looks at Karma adoringly.
I've always wanted to speak with you, Miss Karma. Ever since you complimented my dress that one time 1,000 million years ago in that dress store.
Your dress is lovely today, as always, Miss Karma. Karma? Oh no, he can't speak. Oh, why is it glaring at me?
Miss Karma, are you okay?
I am quite fine. I cannot help but giggle as the girl takes a step back, looking shocked and mortified by Karma's now deep voice, baby. Karma curses again in his deep voice. Oh, why? Before forcing a bright smile on his face. Excuse me, I'm feeling under the weather. I notice that he's trying to change the pitch of his voice, but the highness is only annoying rather than soothing. Now. I'm sorry. Karma turns to me urgently, but I am too amused to offer any sort of assistance. Oh, she's laughing. That's the first time I've seen her happy. Oh, what is it, Miss Karma? Karma's smile is forced, and his eyes are glaring at me. I laugh once again, not able to help myself. His expression softens, but only slightly. So should I tease him, or should I attempt to leave with Karma? I'm not gonna tease him. He's probably mortified. So yeah, I'm going to leave with Karma. I like how it's his attempt to. I think we had better get going. Karma nods his head. I'll have some explaining to do if we just sit here. Exactly, yeah. Is there nothing I can do to help you two? Oh, you mean like you did freaking help me when I was on the streets? Oh, frick you. No, obviously not. I'm sorry. He does not look amused. Why? I'm only trying to get us out of here faster. Leaving. Like, that's so, like, weird. It's like, boop da boopity doo. I smell catfish. How about you? He takes my hands and curtsies politely to the girl as he pulls me away. Karma, you sound sick. It runs out. Run out? Are you using magic? Oh, the potion that Parfait makes for me. I must have talked too much. Really? Wow, that's a pretty bad potion then. You talked too much? Like, I'm shocked. Karma puts a finger to his lips as we stroll through town. He shakes his head, making it clear that he won't speak to me until later. That kind of sucks. When we arrive at the tavern, it is already dark. Karma pauses and turns to look at me. What? You have a nice smile, Princess Lucette. I'm glad I can make you laugh. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen her smile. You know, not grouchy. I will never smile again. Well, of course I laughed. You sounded ridiculous. You sounded redonkulous. It's worth sounding ridiculous just to see you smile. You and Rumple really are the same. The comment does not faze him. He smiles widely as he leaves for his room. I'm glad I can make you laugh, 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 laugh. I cannot get those words out of my head, even though I am supposed to be resting for the night. I think I should go see if Karma is practicing with Julian or Goylin. He's probably, being sad and drowning his sorrows in the free meat that he probably gets from the tavern. I leave my room and go down to the reception room. Oh yeah, I learned something that's actually really fascinating. Hell's Kitchen, which is one of my favorite shows. Apparently, if you're a contestant on that show, you get free wine and free bread for the entirety of your time there. So, that's good. I want to go on that show just for that. I will, even if I don't win, I'm gonna get $250,000 worth of wine inside me before they kick me out on the first episode. Delora and Parfait let me go to the forest at night alone now, since they know that I'm meeting up with Karma. Well, what if I decide to run away? I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna go see Karma. Whoop, goodbye. Parfait's in the reception room tonight. Reading a book? I was always told reading in the dark was bad for your eyes. Oh, Princess, I didn't see you. I noticed that she's now closed the book, and I can read the cover. She's reading Cinderella. That's my favorite. That's my fairy tale curse. The Great War of 1918 was caused by the fairy tales, right? Yes, that's right. And yet, you're reading one. Aren't they banned? Isn't this a village where we ban those books? The curses are based off of those fairy tales, after all. But why are you reading Cinderella? My curse isn't anything like the fairy tale. It's reversed. That means it's... whatever. True, but the morals remain the same. In order to become Cinderella, you must be good like her. I have to become Cinderella? I thought I just had to be nice to people. I didn't know I had to physically become Cinderella. Is there a plastic surgeon in Ariel or NGL now? Can I go and can I just become her? I can look like her. I can get rid of this nose. Cinderella had everything handed to her by fairy godmother. I had everything taken away. Princess, have you truly had everything taken away from you? Compared to what I used to have, what I have now might as well be nothing. So you're kind of calling the tavern nothing. You have friendships and people who enjoy your company. Not really. Rod, I learned that Rod wants to kill me. So, God, no one in this tavern enjoys my company. Are you sure about that, Princess? Do you think that someone is falling in love with you? Yeah, I think you just have... Oops. Battery running low. Hold on 1 second. Okay, now I'm back. Are you sure about that, Princess? I think you just had difficulty trusting that we all like you. Like me? Why would you like me? You've become like family here. Yeah, exactly. Family. Part of the family. Soon we're going to be asking you to do arson on the sweet shop in NGL because they don't pay us for the sweets that we steal from them. Sorry, that analogy is bad. You've become like family here. I haven't even been here that long. It doesn't matter. Everyone here in the margin is family. Family. You were saying that everyone at the margin is like family? So if I were to romance someone, then it'd be like romancing a family member? Oh, ew, gross. Princess, you're one of my boarders. You're more than just a regular person here. You live here with us. So like I said, you're family. I speak more to people here than I have ever spoken to my own family. At the palace, I was always alone. So alone. I was alone. The only person I could speak with was Fritz. Fritz the cat. Are you sure? Sorry. Are you going to watch Karma practice? I nod in response. Be safe, Princess. As I head to the door, I recall what happened earlier today. Parfait, what is this potion you make for Karma? Oh, you mean the potion I make to change his voice? He begged me to help him when he first designed his disguise. Karma makes a beautiful woman, but I didn't think the illusion was complete without a convincing voice. You know how picky he is. Something else on your mind, princess? Karma hides his curse, but you must know the conditions for breaking it, don't you? She does not answer me. Or are you also keeping it a secret? Princess Lou said, not everyone likes to talk about their curse. I mean, we've all done some pretty horrible things. Even me. I think it would be better if you ask Karma directly. I just don't understand. I can't get it in my brain why he won't tell me everything about everything he's ever freaking done when I'm trying to help him. Sorry, I go intense sometimes. Just as you think your good deeds are difficult, there is something about Karma's curse that he can't come to terms with. I put my hand to my necklace around my neck. I still haven't performed any good deeds. Can I really do this? I am going now. I walk out the front door and into the forest. I decide not to think about all of this, at least not until later. I wish this was all simpler and that Karma wasn't cloaked in so many secrets.
Mother, I went to town today.
Oh, I told you not to go to town. Did your father take you?
He told me that it would be fun.
And was it?
No. Everyone looked really angry at me, but I don't know why.
I told you before, haven't I, dearest one? The townsfolk are jealous of you.
Jealous?
They are bitter about their lot in life, and because of that, they will seek to use you for your status. You cannot trust them, Lucette. You cannot trust anyone but me! Trusting others will only lead to heartbreak hotel or heartbreak hotel. You need to only trust me, because I will never hurt you. Aw. Like, I can't wait to get into that backstory. Chapter 5. Favors and paychecks. Daychecks? I missed the last one. Sorry. I have been at the margin for a couple of months now, and I still haven't managed to do a single good deed. Lucette, you're terrible. Today I went out to town with Waltz to buy ingredients for a parfait. The two of us have been very quiet, which is uncharacteristic for Waltz. Princess! What? Did Karma explain why he wasn't coming with you today? Princess? That's Waltz not like my company. Yeah, I'm a cool lady. I'm cool. I can speak well. Is that why he's asking why he had to fill in for Karma? He said he was tired. Oh, yeah, tired. Waltz turns his head, his eyebrows furrowing in confusion. The town feels different today. It does? I feel as if there were people watching us. Oh, because we're so cute together. How can you tell? With practice. I have a lot of eyes on me when I'm doing my puppet shows, after all. Before even then, I was used to being watched, I guess. Before you were cursed.
Why?
Well, I was more conspicuous as an adult, I guess. An adult. Oh, right. You have the Neverland curse. Oh yeah, you were like so you were an adult. That's an awesome curse. Like you go from like age 50 to like I don't know, 17, 16, I can't tell. I can't tell because I can't tell his height. Everyone is like cut off at the knees, or at the thighs, I guess. You remembered? Yes, I have the Neverland curse. I told you what that was. I told you what that was in the tavern once. You were stuck as a child when you should be a man. A manly man like me. Right. It's a little inconvenient, but I've gotten pretty used to it. Walt is so much more straightforward about his curse than Karma. The two of us go into a store where we find the little cups that Parfait asked us to buy after I pay Waltz automatically picks up the bags. His help is nice for a change. I have become so accustomed to carrying the bags on my own. So, have you made any progress on your good deeds? You can see from my necklace that I don't have. That's not on me. That I have not. But you have changed. Yeah, I changed. I changed so much. Oh, I still don't see how I've changed at all. Karma hasn't taught me anything about doing good. I blame him. Sometimes, in order to do good, you need to realize some things about yourself first. Like how I'm a narcissistic asshole. Maybe Karma's not so bad at helping you with that. He is selfish, flamboyant, and acts as if the world revolves around him. But you're still partnered with him. I should have dished his ass a long time ago. I am okay with Karma's company. Most of the people judge and shun me. But Karma hasn't done that yet, and he's even mentioned enjoying my company. I have become more tolerant of him. Oh, princess. Wolf's eyes light up, and I see him pointing ahead to a crowd of people gathered around the center of the town. A woman stands in the middle of the crowd, telling people's fortunes. Ooh, what kind of fortune will I get? We should go see if we can get our fortunes told. Come on. I can only tell my fortune. Dying alone. Broke. The crowd around the woman only grows larger until nearly half of the plaza has been taken up. I find myself pushed around in the crowd as I try to follow Waltz. The crowd is dense, though. They're very dense, they're pretty stupid. And in no time at all, I have lost him. Waltz! I call for him, but I do not see him over the dozens of people in front of me. I will wait for him at the outskirts of the crowd. He should be able to find me. I make my way out of the crowd into the edges of an alleyway. But Waltz does not appear. 10 minutes go by, and I consider walking back into the crowd, and I hear a voice behind me. Are you looking for some... let's see, French. Oui, monsieur. Are you looking for someone, madame? I feel someone grab my hand. I slap them away, and I take a step back. When I turn, I find a man standing behind me in the alleyway. You. Didn't mean to startle you. What do you want? I want to help you return to the palace, Princess Lucette. Wait, no, you're that guy from a couple of episodes ago. You're the one who wanted to beat me up. I don't trust you for a second. No. You know who I am. Yeah, you're that asshole who is gonna do something to me. I don't trust you at all. I have eyes. I have a brain that works half the time. I recognize you. Oh, no. I do, princess, and I can lead you back to the palace. Who are you? Someone who's working for the king? No, I don't buy that. But the king does not remember me. The only people who would remember me are witches, fairies, and those with the curse. So who exactly is this man? Thank you, Lucette, thank you. Oh my god. You're lying. Princess, would I ever lie to you? Now come, I'm sure everyone at the palace would be very happy to see you. He's gonna fucking kill me. Ah! The man grabs my hand roughly and begins trying to pull me through the alleyway. The first thing I do is try to scream, but the man clamps his rear hand over my mouth. The crowd is getting farther from us, and no one can see us in the shadows. Princess, I swear on my word, I'm bringing you back to that palace. I don't trust him, and Lucette does not trust him either. So I'm gonna have to fight back or wait for an opening. Now, if I fight back now, he's holding me very tightly, I assume. So if I fight back now, I'm just gonna waste my energy, and then I won't really get anything accomplished. But if I wait for an opening, I think, okay, so I'm gonna wait for an opening. I'm gonna be smart about this. Exactly, he will be expecting me to fight back. I have to hold my ground until there's an opening. What would Jared and Garland do in this situation? Nice and obedient, yeah. Better that way. After all, I'm not a bad guy. The man walks me down the alleyway, his hold on me still tight. I am forced to walk with him until we get to a dead end. Now, where is that passageway he was talking about? You know, what that long beard guy. I know that I keep forgetting his name. That's bad because I love Harry Potter, but I forget his name. It's not Dumbledore. Hagrid. Yeah, Hagrid. I've redeemed myself. Now's my chance. What is this I see before me? Ah! I look up to see Karma standing on the rooftop right above us in his disguise, holding a sword, a broad grin on his face. Madame, you might hurt yourself playing with that sword. You might want to put it down. Oh, what's this, sir? Do you feel threatened by me? You should. Karma jumps down from the building. How tall is that building? And raises his sword in front of him. His eyes are angry. His earlier jovial personality fallen away. Anyone that attacks a lady has to pay for the crime. Karma rushes forward, moving faster than I can see. Even in his long dress, the glint of his sword causes the man to fall backwards, loosening his grip on me. I step back for the man's hold and watch as Karma points his sword at the man's neck. Now I have a sword, and you do not. Do you really want to test your luck, sir? Tisk, tisk, tisk. This isn't worth it. Ah! Runs away, leaving me alone with Karma in the alleyway. What's this? You were a lot cockier just a few moments ago. Oh, I should have fought back. Damn it, I could have impressed him. I breathe out slowly as relief washes over me. Princess! Oh yeah, you deserter, you son of a bitch. You left me alone. Waltz approaches me from where the man had run. So, did you meet the coward fellow on your way here? I bumped into a man who looked as if he was running from death. Yeah, I'm Karma Death. That's my last name, don't wear it out. Oh my, I feel oddly accomplished. Karma and Waltz's voice become faded and indistinct as my vision blurs. I am suddenly light on my feet. All the adrenaline from earlier has dissipated into thin air. I feel tired. I'm an actor. Realism and all that. Princess! Before I can collapse, I feel arms pulling me back. Rest easy, Princess Lucette. Rest easy. I close my eyes and fall into blackness. Yep. 9 years later. When I wake up, Anise is setting a tray of food down on my bedside table. She does not notice as I rise slowly from bed. Anise. Oh, Princess, you up? We were so worried about you. I love you, Anise. I love you. You're wonderful. Lady Delora and Lady Parfait said that you were just out because of shock, but still. How long have I been asleep? 9 years! Just a few hours, Princess. Don't worry about chores for now. Oh good, I'm glad that you won't make me do freaking chores when I passed out from shock. Lady Delora says that if you're feeling better later, you can use Mr. Boom. Just thinking about using Mr. Boom gives me a headache. Where are Karma and Waltz? Waltz is scouting the town, looking for the man that captured you. I don't think capture's the right word. Like, he just like... I don't know. And Karma... I think he might be in his room, Princess. He's got patrol tonight, so he's resting a little bit. Why are you looking at me like that? Are you jealous? Oh, you wanna get the hots on him. I see. Like, look at her. She's like... She's looking devious. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. She also has like... Yeesh. If he has patrols tonight, that means he must... That must mean he was resting this morning too. How did he know I needed help? Is he Spider-Man? Do you need anything, Princess? No, I am going to visit Karma. What? To thank him? However, he knew if Karma hadn't been there, things would not have ended so well. Yes, of course I'm gonna thank him. Oh, that's so sweet, Princess. Oh, Like, oh my, it's not sweet. I'm just thanking him. Like, if a fireman, saved me from a burning building, I would thank him. I would at least say, thanks, sir. Do you want my cupcake? That's what I would do. Oh, Lady Delora wants to talk to you about what happened when she literally caused this to happen. When you're feeling up to it. Okay. I wait until Anise leaves the room before I follow after her. It is only after I exit my room that I realize I do not know where Karma's room is. It's a couple of months and you don't know where his room is. Really, that is awful. Anise must have assumed that I already knew, with us being partners and all. It's fine. I don't need Anise's assistance for this. I can find Karma's room on my own. Oh, excuse me. It takes me some time, but eventually I find a room with his name on the door in careful, flowery letters. It suits him. I simply open the door without thinking to knock. Ugh. Like, you don't just open someone's door. Don't do it, because you find this. He has roses as nipples. Ugh. I expected to find Karma lying in bed, but instead he is standing in front of a mirror, changing his clothes. Ah! Ah! Princess! No! Oh no! I do not think I have ever seen a shirtless man before. Oh, he likes it. Oh, indeed. Oh, ew. He turns to me, and the realization that he is standing there, just in his pants, hits me hard in my stomach. My face feels incredibly, uncomfortably warm. I know the freaking feeling. Why are you just standing there? Put on your clothes. Then I notice a large tattoo on his chest. It is a rose ensnared by many vines. I stare at it for a few moments before Karma puts a hand there to conceal it. So is that like his curse-ometer? Is like that's how he determines how close he is to breaking his curse? A curse-ometer. Buy today for $19.99. It's rude to come into a lady's room unannounced, you know. Exactly, like, if you did that to me, I would freaking kill you. Karma slips his usual dress on, carefully over his head, and then approaches me. I take a step back without realizing. Karma raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me mischievously. It is a familiar look, but it rattles me more now than it ever has before. My princess, you're as red as a tomato. Are you okay? I'm blushing. This is man. Always need to point out the obvious. I'm fine. There is no need to shout, darling. I'm fine. Sorry. Now, what did you come here for? To see me, the beautiful Karma. Does everything always have to revolve around you? Well, you are breaking into my room. I am barely able to stifle a sigh. Well, I cross my arms and I frown at him. His smile makes it harder to get my next words out. Like I'm so flustered. I came here to thank you. Ah! Do my ears deceive me? What did you say, princess? Da-da-da. I'm not gonna say it again. Princess, thank you for saving me. You are quite welcome, princess. It was my pleasure. I shall leave. Wait, what? I tend to leave, but Karma grabs my head. Oh no, he's capturing me apparently, and pulls me back. But princess, don't you owe me something? I said thank you. I'm not gonna. I don't know what you want. I'm not gonna. Oh no, he wants a kiss. Oh, Karma, it's a Karma kiss. Oh no. Ah. So, Karma was expecting something in return after all. I should have known. I think you owe me an apology. Oh. Okay. I don't want it to be time for a Karma kiss yet, Abby. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready. I think you owe me an apology. You did come into my room unannounced after all. What is he talking about? A personal space? What is that? Since you broke into my room, I demand you help me with my makeup. Then I will forget your transgression. Ah! Your makeup? You're not wearing any makeup, except maybe some, like, eyeliner, maybe. Some eye, some eye polish, whatever that's called. Yes, darling. I thought you were resting because you were going on patrol tonight. Resting? Like, oh, no, nonsense! I have much to do. My makeup earlier was so messy that I washed my face in order to reapply it. I cannot believe I'm going to agree to this. Fine. Ah, what a splendid day today is! Oh, you almost got kidnapped and I don't give two shits about that. Oh, come, princess, come, let's do this by a mirror. Karma pulls me over to the mirror where I can see both of our faces reflected. He has a surprising variety of makeup on the dresser besides him. Oh, I do not even care that much for my appearance. Why am I helping Karma with his makeup? Well, you did kind of care earlier when you were just wearing rags. You know, you're like, oh no, all my dresses, they're gone. I'm so ugly. Yeah, well, I think you have changed a bit then. Now, which feature on the face do you think is the most important one to highlight, princess? My nose. My nose. What? What are your eyes attracted to most on a person's face? When they are laughing, when they smile? Why is he asking me for my opinion on something so trivial? It's because he wants to, pander to you. If someone was smiling, the first feature I'd look at on their face would be their eyes, the cheeks, or the lips. So they do say that the eyes are the window to the soul, so I'm gonna do the eyes. The cheeks, I don't care about the cheeks, although my cheeks are fabulous. And the lips, you guys already know my lips are fabulous. But I like his eyes. It's really cool. It's a cool eyes. You always look at a person's eyes first, so the eyes. Exactly. Eyes are the mirrors to your soul, as they say. Does that mean you always look into my eyes, princess? Oh, we're getting personal. The minute he says that, I look into his eyes. Psychology, duh. Karma flutters his eyelashes at me, and I look back down and grumble. What was that, a trick? Made you look. What did you think? Think? I don't think. Of my eyes. Do they draw you in? I have never looked at Karma's eyes closely, but now that he keeps talking about them, I cannot help but look closer. His eyes are a pretty color. Da-da-da. You don't have to answer that one, princess. I'm just kidding. Of course. Your eyes, on the other hand, are beautiful. You and Rumple really are the same person. You both spout nonsensical compliments. Nonsensical? Oh, princess, I'm so offended. I mean what I say. Unlike that fool. Anyway, I'll let you choose the order of things. Fine. Hey, gameplay, finally. Just don't make me look like a clown, princess. I know how much you like to tease me, but I need to get out of here quickly today. If you need to leave quickly, then just do it yourself. And to miss the opportunity to have you help me? Oh, nonsense. If I can, I'll have you help me with my hair some other time. The way you do yours is beautiful. I always put effort into my hair. Yeah, I do. It's like, my hair is beautiful. It's like, No, I always put effort into my hair, as mother always emphasized the importance of looking like a princess. But I have never received a compliment on my hairstyle before. Karma gives me his makeup supplies, and I start layering the color on his face. When we are this close, I cannot help but carefully inspect every single one of his features. I do not think I even did something like this with mother. You know, princess, I don't think I deserve your thanks. Oh, did you orchestrate everything? Are you the evil mastermind? I pause and raise an eyebrow at him. I can't, What? You've been helping me for quite a while, and I haven't helped you with your curse at all. What I did today was just coincidence. Coincidence? Now you have me questioning things, Karma. I'd heard that you went to town with Waltz, and so I followed you to. You stalker! I only happened to catch what happened in the alleyway. You managed to see me, even when there were so many other people who didn't. I have good eyes, probably. Probably? It's not like you to be so humble. Lucette, I am, once again, offended. That's true. I am offering honest criticism of yourself. You're not very humble. Ugh. And why were you following us in the first place? You said you were too tired to go into town today. Was I worried? It was strange not accompanying you today. Worried? Why would you be worried? Kama looks puzzled for a few moments. He glances at himself in the mirror solemnly, then shrugs. Who gives a shit? Intuition, perhaps. Waltz mentioned something about feeling watched. Is there something about Waltz and Karma, or watching out for, that I am not? Like that evil man who tried to capture me. Sorry, just that verb, capture. It's a weird verb to place. Like, you don't say whenever you're kidnapped, you say, I've been captured. You say, I was kidnapped. Sorry, that's just my brain. Karma closes his eyes momentarily, and I take the opportunity to dust his eyes with eyeshadow. He does not seem to mind. Princess, you haven't spoken about what happened today with Delore or Parfait, have you? No, not yet. He's gonna ask me to, just not tell. Oh, okay. You came to thank me first. I didn't have a choice. If I did have a choice, I would have gone straight to Parfait. I freaking hate Delore. Oh. Karma falls into silence, and I continue to work, sweeping blush on his high cheekbones. Princess, do you know anything about the man who tried to drag you away today? No, he said only that he worked for the king, before telling me he would take me back to the palace. I don't know what he would have done if he actually, got me back to the palace. It's they don't remember me, so it's kind of... Was he hoping to, I don't know, ransom me off? I don't get it. I wonder how he recognized you. I was wondering that myself. How curious and alarming. The only ones who should pose a problem at this time are witches. Witches? What do they want with me? Well, I only mean that witches are the only ones who can see through our curses. That's not freaking true. Fairies and cursed people as well. So, yeah, you're just full of shit. So that man spoke with a witch. It's possible. Oh, that could be true. If he was talking about a hidden passageway, then yeah, a witch could have told him that, I guess. It's possible. But why? Why would the witches want me back at the palace? Oh no. Oh, was that man trying to lead me somewhere else? I suppose either way, the man couldn't have wanted to bring me back to the palace for a good reason. It is possible that a witch gave a commoner a description of you, but then why would... Karma stops talking and looks up at me with something like sympathy. I don't need sympathy or pity. I am me. I am Princess Lucette. I hope no one can hear me shout that. Sorry, I'm just running my head for ideas. Are the witches really so dangerous? One cursed you, didn't it? Didn't she? I know. And what did they want with me in the first place? Rest assured, Princess, we will figure it out. I nod my head slowly. I have a lot of questions for Delore and Parfait, but it is possible that even they might not know everything. You know who else doesn't know anything? Me. And that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I am the Cinnamon Synonym, and as usual, I'm dropping everything. And as usual, you cannot say my name 5 times fast, and neither can I. I will see you. I can't talk today. I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day, everyone.